and I'm Emily, and this is Jamie. We are the dietitians at NutriFormance. We are continuing our series on our how-to. Vegetables can be something that people try and shy away from a lot of times because they're unaware of how to pick them in the grocery store. So today I'm going to teach you about how to pick a healthy, fresh asparagus. You want to make sure when you walk into the grocery store that you have a good plan. List is something that we always recommend. Always recommend. It's something we can actually help you build and create for your own individual purposes of your cooking. So when you're going to the grocery store, what should you look for with an asparagus? Green. Any of you who know me know that it's my favorite color. So of course I picked a green vegetable. So you want a good green color. You want to make sure any of the tips are not mushy or wilted. You want to also make sure that they are firm. It's not basically, usually you'll get a nice rubber band stalk of fresh asparagus, and they should all be standing like a nice good bouquet of flowers. You don't like when that bouquet falls over and they look a little gross.
Another thing with asparagus is, you see different thicknesses or different types of asparagus. It really just depends on personal preference. So there's no difference in terms of nutritional value or taste or texture or anything like that. I like the small ones because they tend to cook a lot faster, so you don't have to...
time saver?
Yeah, another time saver, so you don't have to wait as long while you're cooking them. But it's just another kind of an interesting fact that I know a lot of people don't really know the difference between if there's one that's better for certain things. It's just a matter of personal preference.
Definitely personal preference, and I like the smaller ones too. Another fun, silly fact, we talk about hydration a lot and having to bring urine as a part of the discussion with nutrition. Fun fact is not everyone's urine smells funky with asparagus, but most people's do. So don't freak out if you've never had asparagus and the next morning you're like, what's that smell? It's a reality, I promise. Probably something you didn't think you'd hear in a nutrition video. So that's how you pick it. Another way to make sure that you are getting the best flavor out of your asparagus, some people say they don't like it because of the texture. The best way to prepare your asparagus is to make sure when you are, after you wash it, of course, when you are preparing it, you want to let it bend, and where it breaks naturally, that's the amount that you use. This, if you want to keep it, go for it. It's not a wasted effort. Any of you who do any composting, you could put that into it, but your best flavor, texture, is going to come out of the side that broke apart. So that's how you pick your asparagus and get ready to use it for your recipe.